Alright, before I start, hello everybody to this fine Thursday, and I've got two sleepy cats in my room right now. Oh, sleepy cats, because it's nice and warm. Weather's warming up, isn't it? But my brain always went dead. Today I decided to have 2 cups of coffee because yesterday I was quite tired, and as I said before, my sleep has been kind of all over the place because of that. And it was kind of a bad idea because just before going live, I spent about 10 minutes on the toilet taking a long shit. But I was like, I will have 2 cups of coffee today, and it's always a gamble. It's always a gamble drinking 2 cups of coffee because either I will have the shits or I won't have the shits. Ends up being one or the other, and unfortunately today it was. Thankfully, it was like close to a wire. I was like close to almost just before I was going to go live. I was like, am I going to be stuck on the toilet before I can hit the live button? And thankfully, I was not. But my asshole does hurt though. But that aside, I feel somewhat good. As I said yesterday, because of sleep, but because of my mattress and mattress topper. Hopefully I should get a new mattress soon. Energies will vary. I could feel good now, but it might dip as we go along. Like I said before, it might be days where I might be too tired to stream. As I said before, if I feel like I'm going to fall asleep, I'm not going to well, I already got to stream, and this week's streams may be a bit shorter because of that. But with that aside, we are going to continue with The Witcher, The Witcher 3. If I remember correctly, we started on Dandelion's quest, and then Zoltan also had a quest, so we're going to do counter quests today. There it goes already. And there's my idea to complete them in my brain went dead already. In today's stream. Right. Let's switch to said game now.
Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Yeah, let's look at a different thing. Do I still have his selected? I should check, because I might have accidentally selected a different one afterwards. No, yeah, it's here. And yeah, so that's it. Alright, let's get this ball rolling. Wait, hang on. Shred might be. Oh, it's nearby. No, need fast travel.
It's a rank.
Yeah, no. Oh fuck, don't run.
Oh wait, yeah, discover that jumping and running to get to there a little quicker.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novick. Here
Oh. What was it going here for? Oh, I don't know. Find out in a minute. Excuse me. Come from.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
We're here, actually. Yeah? What?
Well, another freak.
Oh, excuse me. Any princess.
That works quite well.
Oh, that's what we need a prop sword.
You lazy the pants are slapping the muck to work in there.
Where are the prop swords? There's nothing. Oh. Am I stealing this or? Yeah, what's make sure.
Ah, so good to see you.
I need a prop.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this.
Heh.
I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well,
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Try being the one. Actually, is it in my inventory? It's probably listed as key items, right? Yeah, quest items. But I can't equip it.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Bellamy?
Holy.
Right, back to Dandelion. Give him the pop sword and see what the heck he needs it for.
So the worst scum flows into no
Are you a wizard?
sorceresses, their debauchery putting doors to
I have a feeling we used it for.
Ah,
To
humans.
make it look like it's killed, maybe? He's trying and fake his death. Sounds like him. Let's be honest, Dandelion would do something weird like that.
I'm a freak.
Oh. Excuse me again. Wait, hold on. Oh. Wait, where's that? Wait, meet Dandelion. Oh, wait, after dark, dusk. So we've got to meditate first then. Just here? Or is it? There we go.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes. If I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Is that it? That's your plan? Pretty good plan.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none.
Fair enough.
Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast.
Well, what in the color
Drop
there?
your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Yeah, read from.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Oh shit! I got a real sword. I want the pop sword, don't I? I didn't realize I had to equip the bloody thing. Are you shitting me? Am I supposed to lose or
Better
what?
than I thought. I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
Did I think I might have fucked up. What? Let's just Oh, that's all I said was here. I didn't realize I had to equip the damn thing. I
But
wanna see if
finding
we
me
get-
proved no simple task. For having
I want
fallen
to actually see
afoul
if we
of
can actually make
Novigrad's
the
underworld
ganglands plan,
buzzards,
man. I didn't realize I
I
had to equip the
disappeared.
damn thing.
Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friend.
There we go. I can actually skip. Okay, did I get the pop? Yeah. So let's actually equip the damn thing this time. There we go. Is that the pop? No, I didn't mean to take the pop. Do I have the pop sword or not? I still got a normal sword. Oh, hang on. That's my silver. This thing. Doesn't look like a pop or whatever. I thought it'd be wooden is what I was getting at, but I guess it's supposed to be as wooden as possible. Okay, let's try this again and not fuck this up.
That flows to the sewers, so the work scum.
Looking to make some coin too.
Looking to make some coin too.
I've been cranky since morning.
Right, and this time I'll save. Because I thought it would automatically just equip. I didn't know I had to actually equip this sword. Let's save this time. And then wait. Okay. What?
Simple time.
Oh, since the game was saved. Okay, I have to wait for the game. I just wonder why can't I meditate? And that's why.
Ah, fine. Listen, here's the. I'll have her.
Want me to be?
Knew you'd see the.
Are you serious?
I never. Written your line, so you know what to say. And your mask.
But
No time.
stop right there.
What?
Tremble.
Not so fast.
Right.
Drop your.
Now let's see what happens.
Dandelion.
'Tis I.
No.
Right,
Silence
this time
for-
we'll see what happens.
Dandelion. I mean, Crimson Adventure.
You'll never learn.
Better than I thought.
I'm supposed to let down like.
I've been hit. Ow!
Okay, see, I did. Am I supposed to let him win? So it doesn't matter. I think I'm supposed to let him win. I'm curious to see what happens if I let him win. Just making sure. So I did have the sword.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld buzzards, I disappeared.
This will be the last one. This
Yet
is the only
Geralt soon
one.
discovered my
I can't
whereabouts,
skip
a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard.
skip this
With the
one.
help
Get
of our
her.
friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too. For indeed, I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer.
Okay, there we go. This will be definitely the last time I do this. I'm gonna let him kick my ass this time.
Ah, listen. I'll.
Want me?
Knew.
Are you?
I knew.
You've.
So you.
But
No time.
stop right. Tremble.
Not. Drop. Silence, verm. On guard. God. You're better than I thought.
Go on, Dandelion. I mean, Crimson Avenger.
Shut up and fight.
It's because he's level 1, I can kick his ass. Come on, come on. Give me, show me what you got.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
Okay, there we go.
Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless.
There we go, now we did it right. My head. What the fuck happened to my hair? Blood getting it? Yeah, meet the dandelion. Why does my hair got black in it? Did it get blood in it?
Sick of it all.
Well, it's gone now. Doesn't matter. Oh, excuse me.
Strange.
What's strange? Don't say strange. They don't elaborate. You're gonna elaborate? No, okay, just strange it is then.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. What village are you from?
Well, I'm freak. It's into me area who knows one for the Zuma.
This life. Sometimes it's never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
You don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you've got to have talent and character.
Where's that one?
Hey, handsome.
Oh, in the morning. Oh, okay, so we'll wait.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peached. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
He's doing this for... Yeah, we'll go with that. He's doing it for her so she can decide.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Dandelion is irrational. Don't think so. I think so too. Sometimes you kind of overreact sometimes.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Some vexiling post is your boss here.
Alright, let's go to the gang one.
Help, save me.
Why do I feel like he's probably drunk off his ass? Or passed out in the gutter? Feels like it. I'm not imagining. Jumping does get me a little quicker.
What a bloody dick.
Polly, everything all right?
Oh, there we go.
Open up!
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Let's find the key. How do you know? It's not.
Fine. Let's find the key.
I should realize I haven't put my normal sword back in. Which was the sword? Yes, this one. There we go. Good old. Oh, well, I didn't
Damn
pick.
it. Now where would she leave?
Not here.
Never mind then. Usually leave it near the door, don't they? Like under the stone.
Not here.
Guess not then. Maybe. Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Ah, the key.
Wait, you need to get up. Down. No, no, down one.
Find anything? Damn it. Now, Geralt,
Okay, I guess I'll just open the door then.
Whoa, what the devil's this? Get out of my house.
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the? She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say, coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose. In that case.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Handled it well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
I'm never gonna get tired of Garrett's sarcasm. Alrighty. The old-fashioned jumping gets us a lot quicker. May look like a fool, but at least we're getting here a lot quicker. That's the thing.
No discounts, no credit.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
No. And they're more like can eyes, actually. Not me, Garrett. Garrett. Garrett? I always feel like I'm saying his name.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Psst. Grey hair, come here.
It's white, and I'm not coming to you. I should please save again. What the? Okay, that ball just decided to go all funny. This doesn't look good.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine for the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
I can't let you use.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred! Regret this, mutant.
Ah, did dodge. Oh damn! Fists of what? Fists of the. I have to check what that was for.
Tell me what you want.
Fucking crashed on me a minute ago.
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Oh, he. Oh, okay. What was that for? Okay. It's of the. Let's see. Opponent in. Out taking. Oh, okay. The fact I'm destroying in this game in that amount of time, just not taking any damage.
Who do you think you are?
Could use a pint
The
of
witch.
alcohol.
My man's a swordsman.
Least let him return alive.
The King Rabbit.
Oh, geez, okay, shit, this guy's actually quite far, I didn't notice. Right.
Take care now.
Raymond dead on me. Right. There we go. Good old fast travel. Oh, oh yeah, these racetracks. Right, let's find our man. Get the ball rolling, as we say.
Well, Rotlick, seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old sport. We can't allow that.
That's it.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes.
Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
I'll win the race for you. Yeah, I've got the coin.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
How am I? Ash. Yeah, still good. I mean, I've got some stuff I can sell as well. A bunch of swords I'm not using. Might have to do it at some point. But for now, might actually do it after this, because you never know when I'm going to need to spend money again. Oh, wait. Marker there, make it easier to find it.
Go to the fish market, come
Oh, I thought I could run through that, but I guess not. Excuse me, lads, coming through. Alrighty. Oh.
Duty calls.
Excuse me, excuse me.
Killer prowls the city, but you're not safe.
I'm by the vineyard. Grand opening tonight.
We start NG Major and
Well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad, just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. You know, now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir's the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Grand opening.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Sure, why not? Let's get wasted.
Why not?
That's my boy.
Let's get shit-faced with our friend.
The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
Yeah, she said you're fat ends. She go middle one.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't?
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Oh. I was expecting the same thing. He had sex with her. Alright. Some people can change.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods.
Did we just glitch through the door?
Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this.
Oh.
Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Can I get into them?
Yeah. Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
Of course.
Sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Oh, this story is escalating. Ah, down the sewers we go then.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Ow. Alrighty, so. Oh, I missed that. Oh, this is good. Ooh, Jesus. What I want would actually go test some fire. And hit absolutely nothing. Come on. Oh, I just noticed I'm pressing it. How about that? We were after this.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Why not? I mean, I should be following. Oh no, that's it on the map there.
Take the ladder.
Alrighty. I wonder if it's gonna be one of the stories where it turns out he's the one who did it.
The quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Why is this? Do it again. Did it select the? It did it again, didn't it? Okay, which one is it? No. Ah. There we go. Annoying it keeps doing that. Right. Ah, here we go.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one. Human. Wrong body type.
Oh, it's actually literally... This it?
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Let's look somewhere.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems, very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Damn.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
You've got an arrow in your hand. Oh, that sounds...
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Hands, I guess.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Legs.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard, right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
Okay, and last one?
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
No.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
We're gonna talk about the arrow sticking out of your hand, mate.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Okay, so we've got different locations to go.
Nothing doing. Sammy Riggs around here.
Alright, doing a murder investigation. I feel like it couldn't have been the doctor himself. These ones always seem to lead to that kind of conclusion.
You're a bigger
Father of all.
You're a non-human.
I'm curious to how right I will be about it.
You see in the dark, and you're studying. Make a fine gold sniffer if you were.
Okay.
Watch it, Tran.
Hey, handsome.
Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's.
That him.
How am I to
Man's
know?
footprint.
Watch him, see what
The
he does.
murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Is he? Kill him. Take him from the back. Gotta get
You want ass wipes? And asking? Oh, okay, I'm getting the one who's getting ass kicked, huh?
You're carrion.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Oh, so I did accidentally burn. Look, they're just standing there. I thought I accidentally burnt them. I thought I had the, you know, they're all there. Okay. I can remember to switch my things. I didn't want to actually kill them. There we go. I'm going to have that equipped. Fine. Back to my investigation.
A brazier. This time of year?
No, no, not that. Yeah, no, that. No, that.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
And then this. Okay. That seems to be everything in this area.
God, it's like a racehorse.
Another good murder mystery.
No loitering round here.
No loitering around here, then fucking stop me then. Sometimes this weird little dot thing is never quite right. Yeah?
Well, another freak.
I didn't know for this job.
Let's go around the back. Let's go like the back entrance in here.
That flows to the sewers,
Can I?
so the worst scum flows into
Nope.
the Novigrad. Here crawls
Wait, no, is that right? Oh yeah, it's okay.
Holy moly, you're a scam.
Or not. Sneaking this way. Alright. Must be a way of sneaking in. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Ooh, oh, hold on.
Back there at Lock and Lee.
Oh crap! Oh, you're flying in the water. No worries. No worries at all. Squaws Meg coming through. Let's go up here. No? Yeah. Ah, here we go. Maybe?
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
That was not right.
God, it's like a racehorse.
Must be this building, right? Yeah. Let's save again.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So you are...
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her?
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
What are the dogs doing? Fucking huge dogs. Beasts. Okay.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
How can I examine the pyre?
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Why is it showing this red and I can't examine it? Ah, this is that. Examine the fucking pyre. Examine it. Oh, there we go. I saw it. So they get examine. Yep, that's top 10. Okay, those. How can I select this stupid thing? Examine the blood. Let's do that. Going doors into. There's nothing in there. The game's broken on me. It's clearly asking me to examine it. There's no prompt one to examine it.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found
That's where
him.
they found the thing. Why won't you let me examine the thing?
Aye.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Okay, let's try examining this again. This door was no. Why is this red if I can't examine? Well, let's just examine the doors now.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Guess I need to examine that then. Okay.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless... Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city. Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Alright, last location to go to.
So, how you go with this thing?
What's it? I picked it up, that's all that matters. It's gonna save.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Knife wounds. Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the street.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had your wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
I'm gonna hit him.
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
You're being a dick.
For everything.
Asshole deserved it.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
What?
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's get on with it.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Let's get the lead out.
Till next time, Master.
Yeah, okay. We need to fucking... I'm trying to think who's on about. This is the problem with games these being this long. I'm trying to remember who that was.
Now you...
No, that's not the right way. This way. No, don't punch the fucking thing. Go. No. Damn it. Like that. There we go. Oh, I auto saved. Okay. Is it auto? Oh, that's right. Auto says every time you fast travel. Keep forgetting about that.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, her. Now I remember.
Oh,
It was like
Geralt,
lost
what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Right.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Get the lead out.
Ow! Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
We're too late.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Damn. Picking my ear for a second. What the dogs doing?
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
I'm not the murderer. Where's the murderer? Do I have to fight these guys? Chase the murderer. Chase the murderer where? Ah, show him here, maybe. I'm not the murderer, you dumbasses. Don't waste time here. Do I... Ow, fuck me. I don't want to fight these guys. I want to catch the murderer before we get... Stuff's in here for some reason. Guess we're fighting these guys. I'm gonna fisty them. Ow. Because it's funny to the...
I'll break your bones!
You'll never learn.
Ow, this is gonna get me killed. Oh. Did I fail? Did the murderer get away?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the heiress!
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
Damn, I did fuck up. Let's see if I can't load before that. Got lost. I was wasting my time trying to fight those
Wounded
guys.
and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way
No, I
to
don't-
Novigrad.
There we go. There we go. Try this again, shall we? Get to that out. There he is. There he is. That's the goal.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Where did he run to this time? Damn, where is he? turned that way. I lost track of him. I'm gonna reload again.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp.
God damn this.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Vellum's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Fuck. Damn dog. Damn it!
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Okay, there we go. Round that way.
There he is! Get him!
We run this way then?
I'll break your bones!
Which direction did this a-hole run to? Damn asshole. One here. I see him and I don't see him. Is that the point? You're not supposed to ever actually catch him. You're supposed to always lose him. It almost feels like that's the case. Now, where's the shot? Ran this way and then I don't see him. It's almost like you're mainly meant to only not ever get hold of him. I'm gonna try reloading one more last because it almost seems like I can't actually catch this thing no matter what.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp.
Blah blah blah. Some
peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Vellum's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay.
Giving me no choice.
Wait, doggies.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Stop doing God. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna try and find him then. Ow! Piss off, you god. The way stuff is almost anything that I can't actually catch more after. Unless he went into a maze. That's the only real place I think so. But then it stops at the maze. So it has to be somewhere around here. If I could catch the murderer. This way, that's where the dogs are at, so that's a no. Stop doing Garrett. Leave these assholes alone and focus. The fact I can't leave anywhere and go in anywhere, it's, yeah, I'm assuming that this is supposed to happen. That's more like it. Yeah, the fact that I can't even, like, yeah. Okay, it's one of those situations where you're not supposed to actually catch the murderer.
Yeah! I'll break your bones!
Because around. Attack. You're not allowed. What? Because he runs and then goes this way, so I would still wouldn't see him. So yes, it's a situation where no matter what I do, I'm going to lose him. I think.
Mutant!
One more time. One more last time. Let's just see if I can.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Vellum's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Spread out! Murderer's Murderer's still here.
Runs this way.
There he is. Get him.
Yeah. No, definitely. They just immediately use them. Okay, it's definitely then in that case. Wasn't sure to begin with.
Die, mutants!
Ow, ow. Ow. Oh, maybe it's because my health went too low. That's probably why I've done it. I think that's actually why she did do it. Okay, one. I swear, this is going to be the last time I actually reload. Guess I should stop pussyfooting around this and just attack.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Ever fight a witcher?
Okay, no, then it just ends there. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. It really does not matter. It really does not matter. Okay, then.
Halt!
Listen, you got...
Save your... We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Oh, no, can't show that.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Oh. Okay, let's get our bots moving then. Oh right, god man, full damage. Alright, let's get this bastard. Curious and right about who the killer actually is. I couldn't quite see him, but in these situations, it always ends up being the one of the people you end up
Best
with.
sheath that blade.
Guess that's nearest.
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging.
Sick of it
thing stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Alright, he does have great sense, so it makes him smell it all the way from here.
Alright.
Hey!
No. Was it down?
Oh.
No, it's not down. Further down. How do I die? That's how I died. No, it's not. Down. What is this one?
Drunky since morning.
Oh, maybe through here?
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Just get myself ready when things go.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You though, whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so
Oh, it's
dislike
him.
being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Can't listen to this shit. You.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop, not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
So who left the letter?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
I don't have enough level to.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
Ow. I'm beating the shit out of him instead. There we go. I leveled up. Oh, I forgot I had the screen covered because of the titties. I could have used my thing, but the level wasn't high enough. Again. Let's have a look at it, see if I can't level that up. Yeah, it's only level... Wait, is that the right one? No, it's that one. Okay, it's fine. I thought I did, but I guess it didn't. This one. No, it's this one. Yeah. Okay, let's level that up then. Jeez, my head just went funny. There we go. Now it's level 3. And then again, I could reload. I'm kind of curious actually to reload, but then we'd have to go through all those dialogues again. Because that should be, yeah. So yeah, so there's the one about opponent's minds. I don't know, just a bit curious to see if I use that instead. Where's the last autosave? Just as I kicked his ass, and then just before this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with that option. It's good, and I'll level up again.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard.
Sweet Nettie, where is...
Upstairs.
Let's try this again.
Any needs, Master?
Black ones, Bredanian. Long as they
Okay, I'm gonna save just in case I fuck this up again. Oh no, wait, shit, I got it also. Okay, so I'm gonna level that up to 3. Then save. And okay, it's up now because it's gonna be.
No one will.
You though?
Yet again, you did. I was to play with sweet.
First, gotta tell me.
For pleasure.
Achievable with whores and a...
Who said anything about kill?
Spare me your...
What the fuck are you on about?
murder.
Bollocks.
Found a
I don't know.
Who?
Strangely enough.
The coroner.
Go. But to warehouse. I shall.
Okay.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes. I will.
Good boy.
I'm so worried about getting banned. Okay, that time I did it a lot better this time. God, I meant to level that up. I thought I did, but I accidentally selected the wrong one. I'll try and remember the different signs, because I never can remember their names. I don't remember their names. So now we'll go to the corner, who was my first suspect in the first place.
As long as they pay and don't hit.
Huh? What? Oh.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Alright. I knew it had to be one or the other.
Eternal fire, why me?
I mean, like, it's always a classic murder story. The best person to get away with murder is always a doctor or someone in some medical profession, because you don't expect them to do it. Because that whole mind trick thing is cool, saving my cash as well.
Oh! Ah!
And saving my ass sometimes.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire.
Ah.
Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Where there were others, there's other ways. Let's go down.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Bring it, Mr. Vampy Vamp. Wait, if he's a vampire. Oh, hey! Dance, dance! I'm gonna dance, big boy! Damn it. I probably should use this instead. Well, that was nowhere near. I should eat something, I should eat something, I should eat something. I can also block stuff. Oh, let's get the block. Oh fuck, oh fuck, I'm dead, aren't I? Damn it! I hope that's before a fight starts. There it is, okay, cool. Actually, I wonder if I use... Fuck. Okay, there we go. Yes. Reappear. Come on, you stupid bastard. Shit, getting too carried away here. There we go, got him in the end. Ooh, what's that? Okay. I'm guessing this is what vampires don't have full daylight. No, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh, actually that would probably be nice to say fast travel point.
strike
Everyone's
me,
always
Phil,
on.
there will be repercussions.
I got to look at some skills that increase my my stamina. I think counts for like using like spell things as well.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
No need. Did my part, now need to.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Alrighty, I'm not quite done as far as side quest. Side quest, not side quest. Side quest, because there was one Zoltan wanted us to deal with. But also, before we do his, it might be a good idea to lighten my load, as they say, and sell some. I think for level, so almost level 18. Because this combat. Okay, I see. Okay, so if I were to, round does it by 10% now. Wait. Oh, that puts that to 15. Can I stack these? No, it literally switches them out. It's the same as any others. I might need to look into that a bit more. What's this and this? Let's see. You know what? Since I'm always limited with time, let's see, because I want also healing as well. So maybe I might actually increase. Can I not increase these ones? Oh, these only have one of one, so they can't actually be increased though. Okay. Oh, what's this one? Okay. I'm gonna put that one here. Or should I just get this one, because this one's the same one, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, and because this is all about gear, it's about potions, which I rarely use, so I'm not really bothered by those. It might be. Well, does this increase the range of that? Because that's the fire one, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. The fire one is this one, isn't it? It's called. No, that one gives one eye or something. Yeah, that's the fire one. Okay. This is. Right. There we go. Pop that in there. And I probably want to at least increase some of my combat ones at least. That. Why did I get this one? Because I did this one a while ago. There we go. The means to do that and keep the game.
Got a problem?
Tough times. Tough
Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to. I was about to head directly to the mission. I forgot about. Okay, so we want to go to that. It's annoying that I have to keep doing this every time. And that's not like a broken record. It's just like how other games do it so much better. But this one decides no, you have to go to fast travel to fast travel.
Hey, you. Seen any crime, Philly? Show us what you're bringing in.
Reuben, you got?
This one's still breathing.
Oh, it is. Let it.
I serve the eternal fire.
Toss him in the fire.
So some of the sword I don't need. Oh, that's actually on the way to. On the way to his mission. That's good then. Fast travel. And place him off.
From now on, assume your every move.
No, we're gonna do that in a minute.
No point complaining. Sick. Sick of it all, right?
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen.
Right, let's see what we can craft at least. Not much. At any rate, we're here to sell. When did I get this sword? Because according to that's better than what I currently have. We'll sell these ones at least. Damn it. No. Oh, I can sell some of this stuff as well. Did he take these? What's he gonna give me for these? Quite a bit, but not a lot. Okay, I want to go back to this. Yeah, these are less than what I can't already have, so I might as well get rid of them. That and that. Okay. Well, god damn, we've got a quite hefty amount of cash. Okay then. Maybe do I have anything that needs repairing now? No, everything seems good. What sword is this anyway? It's a silver sword, so it's better than my current silver sword. Okay. So it does that, and silver. The current one I've got, it does Let's back out for now.
So long.
When did I grab get this sword? Maybe it was awarded to me. This is silver sword. That does about that, and then this one does about. Oh yeah, it's definitely better by a wide margin. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Increase potions. That. That. And there we go. Get a lot of money for that one though, but I'm fine for cash now. Right. Time to start the Sultan's card collecting thing. But
Temple guard let even you into the city.
before we do that, I need to actually go pee and get myself another glass of water. So I will be back in a moment. No, wrong one. There you go.
Greetings, Haggard.
So, it's not a door.
We can go at it here, or at my place. Yes.
That's not nothing before.
Greetings, Haggard.
Ooh.
Think it could be the clown?
I wonder. Say, just say side. There was an auto save after that. Okay.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of
I think this
Novigrad's
book is
underworld
from when it was an
bosses,
older
I'd
consoles and
disappeared.
loading
Yet
times
Geralt
could
soon
take so
discovered
long,
my whereabouts, a cell
and
in the
because of
dungeon
that,
of the
it's
Temple
something to
Guard.
play
With the
while
help
they
of our
loaded,
friends,
but
Geralt
this
managed to
one-
free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri.
So I've got to find a way in, is that it?
Ooh, it rains. It pours. I miss a woman's touch.
You know, sir. Anything I think I gotta climb higher, maybe? Oh, okay. Okay, this way I do
What say you we up over to a brothel this evening?
Here we go.
From a sorcerer.
Ah.
Must be Zed.
We doing what now, murder?
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Really? Yeah, I find it too just beating the shell into the head, shits and giggles. Ow. Hang on, what's Oh, I missed that one.
Mistake. Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. I wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for.
Wait, hang on. Step out quick. Nice. Oh, wow.
Hey, we're looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Okay. Wait, okay, guess we'll find the button that gets the hidden compartment. Why is it this? No. Usually is a camp with these sorts of things. Ah.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Oh, we'll go
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Okay, let's get our asses out of it.
I miss a woman's touch.
Should I risk jumping from here? Probably not. There we go. Safe land. Right. Oh, I don't have to flash, I was nearby.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Oh! Scotsman coming through.
I'm dying.
Zoltan?
Get out.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! I say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
Got no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Alright, let's get these. Okay, so we'll go with the first one on the list. Wait, whereabouts is he then? This flash shell won't be too far.
Help me pull back
Yeah,
out.
it's just out here. Let's go with my
Where you
phone.
going? No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. There we go. I haven't tried actually going to any of the merchants now that I think about it. Let's stop by it while we're on the way. Get some.
Welcome.
What have you...
What's he saying here? Oh, let's see what I can sell to him. Not much for that. Unless we get for that though. Not much. Okay.
So long.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
I think I'm in love.
I'm knackered.
Merchant. Damn it.
Hello, fella.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or...
Hello, fella. Well met. Hello, fella. Well met.
Hello. Okay, so it's not. Oh, this. There we go.
Greeting.
Show me you.
Ah, interesting. Hold on.
Show me your way.
So she knows this guy can do alchemy, so why the fuck not? While we're at it. Nothing, okay. Very well.
So long.
Right, now back to the task at hand. Oh, hold on. There's armor.
Top notch.
Willing to craft something.
I forget materials for most of these, never mind. I do need better gear at some point. Most of this is not by much. It's probably best to wait until I just find some.
So long.
Okay. Now back to the mission at hand. Just figured they were on the way. See what we can buy and sell. What seems like some of the weapons is a better option. Maybe way more cash for them.
You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
There lives a harsh man. Best
Down.
not cause any
Down.
trouble there.
Well, find out. He's down.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
No use to me. Ah, fuck.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
I don't have any good cards. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. I'll go with this one then. Oh. Never mind. This one. Right. Yeah, I know some. But eat this dickweed. No, I'm still ahead in points, it seems. Okay, we'll pass over. Right. Can't be kidding me. Oh, I knew I was gonna lose. Because I haven't bothered to get more cards, because I don't really care about this, but I didn't think it was going to affect the story stuff. Fuck, let's just use this. Yeah, I lost. Okay, there we go.
Well, that's it for Ravi.
Oh, he dies.
Shitbag.
He died anyway. You were saying? The other guy just ran off. No, I killed him quickly. Okay, I'll be taking that. And that. And that for cash. Alright, we got the card.
Ram, time and again. I'll kill for some vodka. You'd be so pale again. The plague.
I'll say it's one nearby, not. Better be in the card situation. What was another? Is that this blacksmith? Is it the same blacksmith? No, different one. Okay.
You need something sharp.
What do you have on offer?
Okay, I'm gonna sell this one. No, not this one I just got. Interesting. Now I can get more from the other guy. Doesn't even need repairing. That's still good. That's still good. Yeah, most is still good. Okay.
So long.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
Oh, I think I should probably check how much I got from that. Okay, cool. Decent amount. Isn't that it just don't appear on the map, on the big map? It has to come near them on the mini map. Yeah, it's old one.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Okay.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yes.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
What?
That's because you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh time.
And it tasted like time flavour shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Like shit. Happy to.
Happen to like Xander.
Cause you're a witcher! What you shoving them potions? Shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Bilzen, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah!
Oh wait, was I supposed to excuse myself? I think I was.
Pontar Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
I'm gonna do it.
Excuse me for a minute.
Humans! Couldn't they hold their Mahakaman spirit if their life depended on it? Go on! And if you need help holding your hair back, give us a holler!
Sure, blame that on us too.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. You forget what happened last time.
What about last time?
I'm not sure what I'm looking for. It'll probably be red like most things. Right? Ah, I see something.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
Okay. Am I supposed to be looking for something? No, that's not it. That's not. I'm supposed to. I'm guessing I'm looking for a key of some sort.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open.
I'm assuming it goes in here.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Good classic.
Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Why does it have an exclamation mark on it?
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, here's Fringilla.
Alright, let's head down now. And hope I didn't fuck this up. Should I close this back up? I can't now, can I?
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost! Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, hop to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Really?
Look at me!
Chill out. Ow, ow, wound.
Nice razors.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Cards,
so, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shitload of coin for them. Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about it.
Let's go to the buyer.
Oh, God.
Right, maybe also say, just in case we've got to do some negotiations, as they say.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Where'd he go? Oh, up. Come here, you pompous asshole. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna enjoy doing it.
Something like that there. All for not good, do so.
What? Can't understand a word.
Might as well stop.
Come here, you bastard. I'm gonna get an ass kicking. Okay, climb. Come on, get out. Did he climb? Did I fuck this up, didn't I? Oh, he climbed, he didn't. Oh, he did climb. What? He went down. Oh, he went down. Did he go down? I fucked this up, didn't I? Did I fuck this up? Oh, I didn't. Damn it. Circle around his ass. Let me tell him what to break them. Fucking out my way, asshole. Chasing after the guy. Don't need your shit right now.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I never managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
I'll take the cards.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
And...
Oi, cocker!
Now it's cards, neat.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Oh, shut your mouth. I think... as far as side quests I actually care about... get the reward from the King of Beggars for... what's that I did? Huh, I don't remember. Like I said, I did take a break before coming back to this. I think we'll just once again I can feel my energy depleting, so I think it'll be a good point to end it here now. Plus, if we're going to a new location, I probably want to start a fresh drink sim. Like right now, I have like roughly half an hour left before I have to finish, so I'll save for now. And we'll end it for now, because like I said, with my sleep being a bit all over the place, don't have the usual energy. Hopefully, because tomorrow we'll take a little break from Witcher and do some Genshin Impact, because I said before, I'm weirdly in the mood for doing some of the story quests in that as well. We'll be doing our Heathens, and then Friday will be not Friday, tomorrow is Friday. Saturday will be more of the Witcher 3, and because that's a weekend and I don't have work, I can go as long as I can. Hopefully a very long stream, depending how I feel, because my sleep is, as I just said, all over the place. Hopefully it should be. And hopefully probably by next week I'll be a lot better, more energy, well, slightly more energy in me to stream a lot longer. But all the same, appreciate everyone who stopped by. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see ya tomorrow for some Genshin Impact.